Everyone, myself Shivam Pandey. I am here to represent what we learned during internship with EMERTXE technology. I am intern at EMERTXE technology and my topic about which I am intern is IoT based home automation system. I am very grateful to EMERTXE technology, all of EMERTXE faculty. First of all, I want to mention one thing that emerging technology provide wonderful learning experience and a great way to implement theories into a real-time project. This is this is my name submitted to emerging technology, and I am also grateful to Jaya Lakshmi ma'am. Now coming to scope of internship, this is content of internship what we learned during internship. Coming to topics covered during internship is C programming. We learn C programming from very basic, which include keyword, data type, operator, array, pointers, storage class, preprocessor, directive, header file, loops, recursion, string, macros. Now coming to C++ programming, we learned oops concept. Now come to IoT. We learn what is IoT, definition of IoT, IoT architecture, how embedded system works, what is embedded system, types of embedded system, classification. We also learn peripherals used in project LED, Arduino Uno, CLCD, ADC. Now this is peripherals required for the project is LDR sensor to read sensor value based on reading vary the brightness of LED, which come into move into project garden light. This is temperature system. Now coming to what is IoT. IoT is acronym of Internet of Things, which is combination of physical object that contain embedded system to communicate or interact with their internal state or external environment. Mainly everybody knows about IoT device range from very normal household to very large vast area like industrial too. In IoT there is a very vast career scope in upcoming year. Now coming to IoT architecture, this is architecture of IoT. Now let's what is embedded system. Embedded system is mainly defined as combination of hardware and software which intended to do a specific task. It is unlike to computer. It is for specific task only. This is architecture of embedded system. Now coming to project requirement, what we need to complete our project. In our project we mainly worked on the topic control garden light and temperature control system like automatic cooler controlling system, automatic heater controlling system. Now come to requirements of the project. There are it is defined in two requirements, hardware requirement and software requirement. In hardware requirement you use Arduino Uno ETSW5500 PCF8574 temperature sensor LCD HD44780 LDR sensor and LED. In software requirement we use Arduino Uno to code PiximLab, null modem emulation and Blink app. Now coming to what is Arduino Uno. Arduino Uno is majorly based on 80 mega 328p microcontroller. It is developed by Arduino, so its name is Arduino Uno. Arduino Uno consists 6 analog pins and 14 digital pins. Now come to next. This is a figure of Arduino Uno, how Arduino Uno looks like. Now come to ETH W5500. The W500 is Ethernet controller which provide Arduino Uno to better internet connectivity. Now come to how ETH W500 look likes. Now come to PCF 857 for it is silicon CMOS circuit. It provides general purpose remote expansion for most microcontroller. Now now come to temperature sensor. A temperature sensor is electronic device that measure the temperature of its environment and convert it into electronic data to read, record, or monitor. Temperature sensor is one of the most useful sensor we use in general life. Now come to LDR sensor. LDR sensor is based on resistance. Whenever the resistance change, LDR sensors output is changed. It is proportional to light intensity falls upon it. Now coming to LCD HD44780. LCD HD44780 is dot matrix liquid crystal display. It is used to represent. It is used to display in this project. LCD is mainly acronym of liquid dot crystal, liquid crystal display. Now this is first and second step to load hex files to Arduino. In Arduino we can load hex file. Now come to some screenshots of Blink app, IoT control LED screenshots for mobile. This is room lamp monitoring system such as automatic cooler, automatic heater. This is Blink desktop app version. Now this is some code. To code Arduino Uno, we define many function, we use many variable. This is mainly code for LED blink, how to blink LED. This is second types of code to blink LED. Now come to automatic heater and cooler controlling system. This is some code we here define many type of function, variable and much more. Now this is conclusion how to done, what to done in our internship. And now again I am very grateful to Jaya Lakshmi ma'am, which provides us a wonderful learning experience and provides us a great way how to implement theories into practical. Thank you. Here when we lower down the register, the light turn off, and when we increase the register, the light will automatically turn on. Another example of automatic cooler controlling system. Here we have a off button and on button. Whenever we press the on button, cooler gets turned on automatically, and whenever we press off button in our phone using blink app, the cooler turns off automatically. Here we using blink app Android version. Now another practical of auto heater control system. When temperature gets over 35 degrees Celsius, heater turns off automatically, and we receive a pop-up message showing that temperature exceeds 35